The newly crowned 2012 US Open champion Andy Murray is the latest star to book his place at the season-ending Barclays ATP World Tour Finals. Andy joins Novak Djokovic, Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal in qualification, ensuring the big four are all set for the O2.
I've played some of my best tennis there. I've had some great matches. I had a tough loss to Rafa there. It was one of the best matches I've played in, and yeah, the crowd get right into it. It's quite a sort of dramatic atmosphere. They build the matches up really, really well, and yeah, it's really enjoyable to play.
This November we'll see the world's top 8 singles players and doubles teams head for the English capital for a spectacular finale to the 2012 season.
It's a very nice stadium in London. I love playing there. The way they put on the show, you know, smoke and music and the lights and the spectators, it's very, very special. It's very dark, very intimate, and honestly, I think it's one of the great venues in tennis.
In the race to London, competition has been fierce all season, but it's Novak Djokovic who's just edging it, with 9,910 South African Airways ATP ranking points. The victory at the Australian Open back in February was Novak's third straight Grand Slam. He followed it by winning in Miami. Novak was closing in fast on qualification for a tournament he cherishes.
The attendance is amazing. The event is the event that they are organizing and they are promoting in a really, really a good way. And London is the city of tennis.
After heartbreak and defeat at Roland Garros, Novak's run to the Wimbledon semi-finals clinched qualification for the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals.
World Tour Finals is I think, crowned for every achievement of the year for each player. It's the best 8 players in the world. Every match that you play, you need to be on top of your game. You need to perform your best in order to win.
So Novak will be there, second in the race to London. It's the 6-time Barclays ATP World Tour Finals champion Roger Federer, the current title holder. Roger began 2012 with a bang in Rotterdam.
I've always enjoyed playing indoors. I've been very successful indoors, so I hope I can keep my sort of indoor hardcore record going and sort of stay on that winning streak.
Aiming for his 11th straight qualification for the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals, Roger followed Rotterdam with victory in Dubai a week later. Then came titles at Indian Wells and Madrid, and that record-equaling 7th Wimbledon crown. Qualification for the O2 was complete.
I've been so proud to be part of the Elite 8 and sort of get a chance to finish the year at absolute high at the World Tour Finals, and I think it really always got the best out of me, being able to play out fellow top 10 players, and I couldn't be more excited coming back to London this year.
Third in the race to London, it's the 2010 Barclays ATP World Tour Finals runner-up, Rafael Nadal. Once again, the Spaniard reigned supreme this year on the red stuff. A record-breaking 8th consecutive title at Monte Carlo was followed by wins at Barcelona and Rome, before Rafa rewrote history at Roland Garros.
It was a very emotional tournament for me, and I feel very lucky to be able to win there another time. Improve the record of the great Bjorn is a really honor for me.
Rafa ensured qualification for the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals in July. This will be his 8th appearance at the prestigious finale. The 4th and final star to guarantee his berth is Andy Murray, fresh from his maiden Grand Slam triumph at Flushing Meadows.
Once I started to get older, then I started to realise how important it was to the players, and yeah, I mean, for me, it's now one of the biggest events we play in the year.
The Barclays ATP World Tour Finals this November. We'll see you there. Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, presented by Rio, Novak Djokovic reveals why winning in London would be the perfect finish to his 2012 season. And we're in Russia with an exclusive behind-the-scenes report from the St. Petersburg Open. Don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news and talk with us on Facebook and Twitter. See you next week.